Heya, how you doing everyone? Force Raider here and welcome back to another episode of Kona. Kona? Whatever. I'm gonna call it Kona. If you're expecting me to say something correctly, then, well, drop those expectations right now, because I'm not gonna try, no. So, it's Kona for me. I like that better. A little loud. Damn, was the game this sensitive? Oh good, I have my flashlight still. I don't remember anything on how to play this game. But in the last episode, I think we found out some neat things, but I still don't know what the hell is going on here other than, well, everybody's gone and I'm guessing there's a monster. Which I guess makes this, you know, me the only person in the whole town.
Solitaire. A card game only hermits can truly enjoy.
Ah, yes. Narrator.
Felt depressed at the thought
I forgot about you. I should probably check my objectives. Yeah, that would probably be a good idea. Seems like Hamilton had a doctor's appointment. Perhaps it took longer than expected. The doctor's office is not too far away. It's worth checking out. Where's the doctor's office? Hold on. I'm in the... Last episode I went in the complete opposite direction. I'd practically be there. Open up. Need to get my truck. Oh, I forgot I'm standing in the way of the door. This game has immersive doors. They actually only open in one direction from what I can tell. The stress car is less accurate and runs shorter distances. Is Carl stressed? He's a little stressed. Puff of smoke. Ah, yeah! Get that shit in there. How's he doing now? Oh, okay, I gotta fill the bar up to make him less stressed. That makes sense. I gotta keep an eye out for when I see the main road. I can't keep an eye on anything in this blizzard bullshit! Oh, great. Well, let's see what's going on here. This is where I came through before, is it? Oh, yeah. Good. Uh-oh. Ow! Ow! That kinda hurt. My pride. It's been injured. What? Well, just fuck me on that. Did I go the wrong way? I wish it'd let me view the map while in the truck. Oh, there's the road. Shit, right here. Get in the truck, damn it. There we go. Well, no, not there. Come on. There. Finally. Okay, never mind. I think I was just trying to turn at the wrong spot. Okay, thank you, invisible wall. And this is where I get out. Ooh, key. That's convenient.
There should be a law forbidding doctors from falling sick.
Interesting.
In spite of Dr. Beaupre's goodwill, the place didn't look much like a physician's office. It could easily be mistaken for a sewing shop.
I don't know. I've been playing a lot of Fallout New Vegas lately. And, this looks a lot like a doctor's office. Granted, this is just northern Canada, and that's post-apocalypse, but okay. Wait, is that an urn? Some...
Only a great misfortune could have pushed a man like Dr. Beaupre to isolate himself from the world. Far up north and buried in snow.
Nothing in there. There's a radio which I'm not going to turn on.
Carl got the trembles as he imagined the excruciating pain that kind of scalpel could no doubt inflict.
Oh.
Within these miserable walls, patients probably felt more like in a slaughterhouse than in a doctor's office. For the one-eyed, or for other vision problems, the eye patch was the way to go.
Took me a minute to realize that was an eye patch. There we go. Much better. Now it's all cozy. Various cheap wines. Yes, because that is very important. There's a lot of wine. The doctor seems to be having a bit of a drinking problem.
Doctors used light-reflecting frontal mirrors to look inside the patient's cavities. That was a bit unsettling. But back then, it was pretty much always the case with medicine.
I actually have one of those. Hold on. Ta-da! Blind the shit out of the camera. Yes. I actually have a med kit I keep in my room with a lot of stuff in it, and some of it are things that used to belong to my grandfather because he was a doctor way back in the day. He was a good doctor, too. Fun fact about my family history. There you go. I could never really catch her name. The men called her Laura? Yeah, we'll go with Laura. Screw it. Laura. She had a throat injury. A lot of blood. The bullet caused a lot of damage. Somebody got shot? Even the cerebellum was hit. No hope. Cardiac arrest. The men found her like this. At least, that's what they say. But in small villages, sometimes it's best to keep our eyes closed. They insist I don't get involved with the death certificate delivery. Oh. This whole story disgusts me. Yeah, I bet it does. That's shady as fuck! No medical explanation whatsoever can explain why old Rosary is still alive. I don't know if I'm saying that right. As we in the trade say, the only way to cure him is to kill him. All of her symptoms point to the same root cause. She's pregnant. She refuses it. She denies it. I'm willing to bet her husband is not the father. Let's just hope it's not Everett Lockhart, though, or she would have an illegitimate child and a syphilis on her hands. Interesting.
To hell with patient confidentiality. Carl wouldn't be able to track down his client without unveiling secrets. Now he knew where to find Hamilton.
Well, thank you. Haughty. Can't be cured. Chronic foot pain. Can't walk long distances. Rich. I'll cure him of that one day. Wow, that's a dick thing to say. I am just going to assume this is the picture of the person who's in the urn.
Julia, the doctor's spouse, was equally pretty and faithful. A deep kindness radiated from her eyes.
Well, I wasn't doing that, but okay.
The good doctor, flanked by his beautiful spouse. Pure happiness, captured on cardstock.
Oh, how sweet. Except for the part where she died. Oh. Well, that's just fine. Ah, yeah, that's good shit. I don't know why I walked in here, but okay. Oh. Clearly the game is trying to tell me something. I wonder what that could be. Ah, well, screw it. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to do that. Here, let's... Oh, power lines. Oh! I don't seem to remember that. Hey, I can inspect that.
It would appear that Manastan's electricity supply was quite literally hanging by a thread. If that post was to come crashing down, the town would be plunged into darkness.
Good thing this end is firmly in the ground. Okay. I have to get around this bullshit somehow. I mean, there's a way around. I just don't think the game's gonna let me do it. Is this not a path here? Can I not go here? That's a lot of cut trees. And I got stuck on something. Yet again? I realize I'm giving this game a lot of shit, but I know it's an early access. And it really looks good. This might be a stupid fucking idea, but I'm gonna try to hoof it. And Forrest went into the forest never to be seen again. That's what kind of feels like is gonna happen here. Oh, hey, a box. Oh, that's interesting. It's a map. And a flare. And what appears to be a toy giraffe with a top hat and a monocle. How distinguished. Whoa! What's happening?
Carl felt engulfed by a wave of cold, and for a second thought he was fainting. Carl had no issue recognizing the spirit-like figures, but he couldn't figure out what they wanted from him.
Okay, the fuck. I can access documents and settings. And none of this stuff. It's frozen water with a freaky blue light inside, and I'm surrounded by 4 ghosts. What the fuck do I do? This ghost is a little stacked. What the fuck do I do? That's a lot of footprints in the snow. Is there anything I need to pick up? Do I just walk away?
Carl sensed that the cold was beating a retreat, as if he was moving away from some kind of center of gravity.
Okay. In the truck. I think the heater will keep me warm. Ah, yes, I was right. I didn't know I had a heater in the truck last time. I thought it was kind of strange. I wonder if I ditch everything I have. Will I be able to pick up the chainsaw? I mean, they carve sculptures with chainsaws, so cutting through that ice might be what I need to do. Oh, well, fuck you. I know what I need. I need me some damn motherfucking dynamite. It's what I need. Man, it'd be nice if there was dynamite in here. Hey, a box. Wow. Some little kid is very good. Oh, hey, that's what I look like. That's interesting. Alright, if I look just a tad bit different, it's because it's the next day, and I didn't feel like I had enough footage to make a proper video, so I wanted to go ahead and see if I could do anything else. And yay, immersive doors. Well, ain't that a bitch? Yep. Well, show's over. I've been here?
It was a classic Canadian house, except for the absent horde of kids that would normally be swarming about.
I have not been in here yet. Ooh. Anything I can loot?
Just one more move and White is checkmated. Game over. It seems the game was abandoned right before the final strike came down.
Have I really not been in here? Oh.
The photograph was snapped not too far from here, Carl noticed. The couple seemed to be very good friends. The couple radiated something akin to lightheartedness, to freedom. Perhaps some people out there truly found a way to live happily ever after. A picture of Wilfred in his youth. Carl figured right away that the man must have been some kind of wildlife officer.
Konopoly. Wow.
All manners of clothing were gone, as if the Rois drove out of town with their closet in tow.
Okay, I've definitely been here. I think I've been here. Okay, maybe not. This is a big shop.
A true Catholic always strives to keep lowly temptations at bay. Obviously, Carl thought, someone in this house wasn't doing a good job at upholding the Holy Bible's teachings.
I don't think I've been here at all.
Carl was no burglar. He didn't need to resort to petty techniques such as window breaking to find his way in. A good detective simply looks for keys where gullible souls hide them.
You mean like under the rug?
For Christ's sake, yet another key hidden under a doormat. Nowadays, Carl found his job didn't present him with much of a challenge. The house smelled like incense, the kind that reminds you of the good Lord, of peace.
Probably used to watch. I'm not pronouncing that. Nice and toasty. And enough food for rough times.
Religion was very influential throughout Quebec many years ago. Indeed, it was surprising that Carl did not come across a single chapel since arriving here. Who knew that giraffes thrived in the North Pole?
Oh!
The craze for toys was stupefying.
I wonder if the kid that keeps leaving pictures and stuff, if this is his house. Well, the one that left, like, the stuff in the
Love
boxes
of
anyway.
religion and ancestors was rooted deep inside the hearts of Canadians of old, to which the Bedards appeared to be closely related.
Clogged bathtub drain. Okay, well, what do I do about that? Apparently nothing. So why bother telling me it's clogged?
The family's mother must have spent her days washing the filth off her kids' diapers. The empty cradle sent an eerie feeling down Carl's spine, as if minutes ago someone just grabbed the baby and made a run for it.
Smile! Kids' drawings. Damn right! This is definitely the kid that keeps leaving stuff in boxes in the woods.
Surely this Jean-Luc Bedard could lead Carl to Hamilton, a.k.a. Uncle Willie.
Jean-Luc Bedard. Geez, I wonder what that reminds me of. I have a diary just like Mom. Unlike her, though, I don't wear a long face when writing, but I do love to write my thoughts, and about Martin, most of all. I love talking about him. I think he loves me too. Just like in Romeo and Juliet, people don't like it when I see him, only because he's a louse. But just like in the story, nothing can stand in the way of true love. I lost appetite. I can't sleep anymore. Every waking hour, intense shivers run through my body. Dad's making me see Dr. Bupro? Ah! Oh no. With his big hands touching me everywhere, his foul breath exhaling all over my face. Yuck. I'm not sick. I'm in love. I love Martin so much. There's nothing I like better than thinking about us playing together like we always do. I wonder if he found the key I lost the other day. He was pretty sad when I did, because it's for his dad's garden shed, and Martin has always been afraid of him. I think Martin's dad is a bit like Dad's God. The key fell in a burrow next to the shed. Poor Martin, he cried like a baby, but I still love him. Oh wow. Is my flashlight back?
The Bedards had vacated the premises. Carl gathered they would be of no help.
Jean-Luc never had a knack for mathematics. Try as he might, he'll never realize that he simply cannot be the father of the child I'm bearing. But how can I be sure? I have to keep this a secret, at least until the time is right when it'll be safe. Oh, these are the people that had the affair that I found at the doctor's office. The doctor told me would start showing soon, that I couldn't keep it hidden forever. Gotta muster courage, he said, with his usual condescending tone. Courage to face what's coming, but he doesn't get it at all. For him, I just had some childish affair. He doesn't realize I brought eternal damnation upon myself. Mary is very sick, and Jean-Luc plunges into despair. I told him nothing about the evil growing inside me. Sometimes I get the feeling he can see right through me. My Marie's suffering, and I'm the one to blame. Oh, Lord Almighty, why do children have to pay for their parents' sins? This bitch. Nah, that is so stupid. Evil growing inside you. Nah. That's a stupid way to put that. You have a illegitimate child growing inside you, not something evil. God Almighty. And thinking that that's the reason why the kids are sick. How about being a better damn parent? How about not doing stupid shit? Fuck. I'm getting out of here. People made me mad. What a... It is a totem pole. Oh, that's weird shit. gonna take a picture of this. Why not? Yeah, that's a good picture. Well, another flaming arrow. What the shit? That beep noise. What?
The air was freezing, right down to the bone. The otherworldly ice had struck again. The woman's hopes and dreams were frozen in eternity.
Well... Holy shit.
Carl felt a cool, tingling sensation in his back. Another vision took over him. Something was hidden under the stairs.
Well... Now... Okay. Fuck off.
The man grabbed his rifle. Carl felt a sense of dread in him.
This is interesting. Where'd the guy go, though? I don't know how to interpret any of this. Oh.
Perhaps their spousal relationship had been cooling down lately.
This is kind of neat. It's like I'm following,
It seemed
people in
like
the past.
secrecy was commonplace in this house.
Can you hurry up?
The vision's
add him out
veil
of
was
it.
lifted, and he was back to reality. A reality in which Giselle, Jill's loving spouse, was motionless, frozen in ice.
Well, I'm not the only person. I'm just the only breathing person. September. Mother once told me when I first met Gills that I hadn't picked the brightest bulb of the lot, and as the years fly by, I'm seeing the truth of her words. Always trust your mother's wisdom. No. Bad advice. That blackmailing scheme is a prime example of Gil's brightness. Well, yeah, okay, I can... Yeah. He's like a small dog. He thinks he's bigger than he actually is. He growls genuinely thinking he's scary, but everyone knows he can be pushed aside with just a little kick. He truly believes he can blackmail Hamilton, the big boss himself. It's going to be a long time in hell before my poor Gills can manage to pull off such a feat. After all, Hamilton's a rich, learned, and influential man. Not only is that blackmailing idea bad to begin with, let's be honest, Gills is way out of his league, but Gills doesn't even know how he's actually going to carry this out. I don't even think he ever would. He's just throwing random threats out loud in the kitchen. He says he'll do it eventually, but I know better. Successful blackmailing requires masterful cunning, and Gills is master of nothing. He's a slave and forever will be. I often look at the safe he keeps hidden in the fake wall, in which he stores all these incriminating documents he intends to use. And I just can't come to grips with the sheer ridiculousness of the whole thing. Well, now. Hamilton wasn't wrong about people trying to screw him over. That's for sure. I guess I should loot as I go. But that was really neat. I liked that. Totally taking a picture of you, bitch. Get over here. Smile for the camera. There we go. Yeah, it's a good picture. I like that picture. That's freaky weird shit, though. Ooh, newspaper.
The general store, along with several more infrastructures in the area, had been acquired by wealthy industrialist William J. Hamilton. Perhaps the village should be rechristened Hamiltown.
Founded by Maurice Lachance. More than 20 years ago, the general store, better known as Chez Lachance, is one of Madastan's economic mainstays. Since the passing of its aged owner, however, business wasn't as blooming as it once was. Gilles Lachance, inheritor of the humble establishment, had no choice but to sell everything to William Hamilton, the rich and famous businessman who sparked a major controversy last year when he announced the reopening and expansion of his copper mine. As of now, operations at the general store are expected to remain unchanged despite the change of hands. Gilles Lachance still helms the register. Oh, so that's the fucker I was supposed to meet at the general store, who wasn't there.
Carl had seen that kind of safe before. With its double-layered security system blending letters and numbers, its code couldn't be broken by the common burglar.
Oh, well, that's shit.
Beautiful portrait of Gilles and Giselle, bound together by the
Gilles.
chains of conventional love.
Take another one from my scrapbook. Oh, very nice.
The crowbar was stuck under the lift. Notwithstanding Carl's imposing stature, car lifting wasn't part of his skill set yet.
Yet. I like that.
At long last, the
Crowbar?
crowbar was within Carl's grasp. Surely it would come in handy at some point.
Well, damn! Oh, I can't
According
take the
to
money.
that log, it seemed like the whole village owed some money to the general store. Carl was far more interested in the bunch of nearby addresses he had just gotten his hands on, though.
Well, okay then. Can I loot the money? No. Come on, let me loot the money. Fine. Well, that was fun. I'm glad I went back and tried to get a little bit more done so that this episode would be slightly more entertaining. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, or if you just have an opinion or voice, why don't you go ahead and leave your comments down below, and I'll get back to making more awesome videos for you guys. Later. Oh shit! I have a shadow already. Game of the year. Not a whole lot going on here. What was that? Get out of here! Go! Oh no! Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Come on, Carl. Go, please.